Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to address a couple comments that were made on our last video, and it involves ads, so stay tuned for that. Also, towards the end of this video we're going to read your comments from the same video, so stick around. We just wanted to get into this discussion with the ads. So we need to address a couple comments that were made on our last video. Okay, so I'm reading them now, and for the most part we have nothing but positive things on our channel, and we appreciate all the positive comments on our channel, but we also can appreciate the constructive criticism.
That's right. Yep.
Okay, so
absolutely, we
do read the comments, and we're just going to address a couple comments that we had and address the situation.
That's right.
In general. Okay, so we had first off Kitty Cone, right?
Yep.
And it says, come on now, what's with all the ads? What happened? Do you need help? First off, thank you, Kitty. We really appreciate the thought.
That's right.
And we appreciate you bringing that to our attention, because before we get into any other comments on here, I want to just go ahead and explain the situation to you on what exactly is going on with the ads.
The ads, yep.
Okay, let's first start off by saying that in June or July, the YouTube has in default are able to put a certain amount of ads in your video,
as many as they want.
Now I found out last night, just because of the handful of comments that I did get about this situation, that even we have noticed over the YouTube channels that we watch.
Yep.
There's been excessive
ads, but I just usually skip them or look around when they're playing.
Right, and it's annoying to us too. I don't like it. So just to give you a little context of exactly what the whole deal is, that last video that we did, probably we went and videoed that for 4 or 5 hours. Okay, that's 4 or 5 hours of video that when we get back home, Jolly has to go back and edit all of it. It takes hours to do that, hours to video it, hours to do that. When she does that, she's constantly rewatching it, do the editing, rewatching it, until she gets it down to a certain amount of time, which that last video was like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
it's kind of long.
I think it started out at like a long time.
It's kind of long, but she will continuously rewatch it. Now, with that being said, when she finally gets all the end screens on and everything else she has to add to it, and the description and everything in the description box, when she finally does that and posts it, we don't watch it again.
No, I've seen it already 100 times.
We've already watched it 1,000,000 times, so we're not going to watch it again. Now, because of that, we don't know how many ads, because over the past few years when we've been doing this, when we were able to be monetized, she just hits monetize and that's it.
Yep, I don't go back to look, I don't put any in, I don't take any out, it's just automatic, hit monetize and post, and that's it. Sayonara, see you later. I don't watch it again. So
once she does that, we don't watch it. So in June or July of this year, YouTube by default will make as many ads as they want and put it on your channel. Alright, so that's that. Now, when I went investigated it last night, which I was up late looking at it, I went ahead and did a search on YouTube, and there's a lot of people with the same situation. There's a lot of ads flooding, and yes, we do have control over that I found out last night. The video has to be over 8 minutes long to do it, and I can cut out a lot of their ads that they put on there. Now, will we still have ads? Obviously, yes, we will, because it does help us a little bit. And I mean a little bit. It does cost us money to make these videos, and the offset of that, what we make off YouTube, it's not a full-time job for us. We enjoy making them.
Yeah, we like helping
people. But it is a full-time job to make them.
Yeah.
And with that, I think that I can cut it down to maybe 1 or 2
skippable
ads, and see how that works out. Now, we wouldn't have known that how many ads they put on our channel
Not a clue.
We didn't have a comment like Kitty. Like, for instance, do you need help? I appreciate that, because that made us go back and look and see what was going on.
What does she mean we need help? What is she talking about? How many ads are they actually putting in there?
It's definitely not intentional at all. And to us, as far as our channel, they could put 15 ads on there, and it's not going to make a difference, that big a deal as far as what we get paid to do this at all. I mean, we pretty much rely on like our Patreons. We really appreciate, and we thought about our Patreons on that too. Why would they want to watch videos with a whole bunch of ads in it? They support us through Patreon too. So we're not going to do that, guys. It's not going to be all the time. I ain't going to be every video, but it's an extra step that we have to take to go back.
Now that we know, but now I have to make sure too. Now I have to make sure that the videos are at least 8 or 9 minutes long, so that you can go back. Because if they're 7 minutes, apparently they could put 15 ads in a 7-minute video, and you have no control.
We enjoy making videos for you guys.
People.
We enjoy meeting people. We enjoy putting smiles on people's faces. We enjoy making the channel positive. We get all the thumbs up. We get awesome comments from you guys. We enjoy reading them. We appreciate that. By the way, we might be doing a comment call type video here and there, so we can read your comments on a video, which would be awesome, I think. And I want you to realize the setup process, sometimes the thought going into making the videos, videoing them, and then also editing takes hours to do. But we do monetize to help us out a little bit, and I'm sure most of our subscribers out there want to help support us. If they're not Patreons, if they're not like going to our shirt store and our merchandise store, if they're not, they're supporting us in other ways by watching our videos. And commenting. That's great. 15-second, and the thumbs up.
Skippable ads help.
So we appreciate everybody as a whole that supports us one way or another watching the video, even though some of the people are not subscribers, or they might have something negative to say. They're still supporting our channel by doing that. I went back to 2 videos and checked it, and they had like 8 ads on one, and I'm not going to go back through every one of them anymore, but I'm going to keep track of that.
Everybody, we do appreciate people taking time out of their day to watch and comment.
We want you guys to understand out there that we do recognize it takes time out of your day, and hopefully it entertains you. It's no different than watching TV or something else you watch on there. Hopefully it's entertaining to you. So yes, we do appreciate it, and we've said it in many videos how much we appreciate all of our supporters that come back to this channel.
And taking time out of your day to watch. I think it was a misunderstanding. I mean, I think maybe they really thought that we were putting all these ads and we knew about it, and we don't like it ourselves.
Give us a chance. Leave them in the comments. We're watching the comments all the time. We don't maybe answer all of them. Sometimes we do, but we do look at the comments. And like Kitty, we appreciate it because you said, do you need help? It brought awareness to the situation. If it didn't mean something to us, we wouldn't even be making this video.
But we wanted everybody to know that. Thank you for making us aware. Now we know what we can do to fix it. Because before, like I said, I just hit monetize for years. Since what, 2016 or whatever? 15.
And it was excessive. I looked at it. There was like 8 or 9
it was ridiculous.
Stupid ads on there. That my mouth dropped. I was like, are you kidding me, YouTube? Are you kidding me?
It was crazy.
That was like, but I'm going to try to fix that. So if anything from this video on, if you see anything like that, just bring it to our attention, and we will see about addressing that.
Even in the past, like Red Armstrong one time, in the messages, he said, oh, your video cut off at, in the middle of the video. What happened to the rest of the video? So I went back after I read that comment, and I was like, oh my gosh, what happened to it? Just cut it. Just really, the video was like, I was in the middle of a sentence and it cut it. Well, when I went back, what happened was, when I had saved it, I didn't have enough memory in the computer, so it only saved up to a certain point in the video. So it cut out the last, like, I don't know, 7 minutes of the video. So since I read the comment, I went back, I deleted some stuff off my memory in the computer. I re-uploaded it, resaved it to the computer, and then I reposted it, and I said thank you very much, because had he not said something about, the video just cut off, I would have never known. I would have posted it and gone about my way.
And that's not the only time. You've done like a double ending before.
Yes.
And stuff like that. Now, as far as the content, we're always open to content suggestions. We've taken a lot of suggestions.
Yeah.
We've actually done
videos.
Requests.
Yes, a lot of requests.
Now, keep in mind, that might be 1 or 2 people out of 600 or 700 that watch, but we still do it.
Because it might help somebody else. If you're asking, then somebody else is probably wanting to know the same information, or they're wondering the same thing and they just haven't commented or whatever. Like, you know, things at the fort, or maybe they want to see merchandise at the Japanese pavilion at Epcot, which that has been one of them, a comment.
Yeah.
And then other people enjoyed it because they didn't even think to want to see the merchandise in Japan.
Why not we read some awesome comments from our subscribers? So we got Greg Johnson. Thanks for the update for Epcot. We're having a time figuring out where and what is
2612. And for that one, I actually go back and I do rewatch, and then I answered him. And at that point in this video, it was a brand new, like at all the theme parks that we've noticed when we've gone back after this pandemic has gone on and they've reopened, you hear music getting louder. And when you hear the music getting louder, whether it be Animal Kingdom or Epcot, but Epcot, which was this video, the music got loud and we're like, what is that? What's going on? So we looked, and that little procession, I guess it is, of the princesses is what I was referring to in that video. That was something new, because now since they don't have the character meet and greets, they had princesses being pulled by a horse and a carriage. So how cool is that? So for that, I did rewatch just that one little section of that video. I went back to 2612 or whatever it was. I went right exactly to that timestamp to answer the comment.
So good job, Jolly.
Yes. So that's what that was. So anytime you're at any of the parks and you hear music that's different, look around, because there's something going on, whether it be the characters going through or something is going on.
All right, so let's go to
Caroline.
And this is wow, it's so quiet but looks great. Love Nemo, always a nice ride to chill for a short time. Last time I was at the UK Pavilion, it was so busy. It's nice to see it without the large crowds. Your food looks delicious. We are in total lockdown again here in Aberdeen.
In Aberdeen, Scotland.
When you think everything is getting better, it shows up again. At least our weather is good. Stay safe, Caroline, Aberdeen.
From Aberdeen. Yep.
So thank you, Caroline. We appreciate that very much.
Wow, the weather's looking good.
She always comments too.
Yeah,
and here we go, Jackie R.
So I'm gonna go ahead and read the next one, Jackie R. And she always comments. A lot of these people are regular comments, so we do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch and comment. So hello to my road tripping friends from your friend in Louisville. Thank you for taking us to Epcot today. It's just where I wanted to go. I love that it can still be a wonderful day in Disney even when it rains. I would love to be able to get down there and enjoy the low crowd levels, but we just can't swing it right now. One day we'll be back. Thank you for taking us shopping too. I really love that pin set that you showed from the Pop Century gift shop. The one that had the 4 different pins from the lands in the Magic Kingdom. I'm really hoping I could find it on Shop Disney website. Thank you so much for your fantastic videos and for sharing your time at Disney with us. You make my days brighter. Stay safe and try to stay healthy. Take care. So that was from Jackie R. Thank you, Jackie. I already entered that comment. Martha. That paint tube looked like a pencil case. Oh, the cool things. I wish there would be for sale online at the Shop Disney store. So I think Disney should take note of this and sell a lot of these goodies on the Shop Disney, because I'm sure they would sell well. JD Hugger, great as always, you guys.
Appreciate that. Yep.
And then Mike, this one had me laughing. It says, haha, situational awareness in other situations determines whether you live or die. Let's try to pay more attention to what actions we take. Good thing selecting the wrong park in the park reservation system won't get you killed. And that one actually had me laughing, because you're right. when we go like on national park hikes and stuff, we're very aware and very prepared. But good thing that the wrong Disney park will not kill you.
Right.
You want to read more?
We got Mark. What is that, Gibson?
Yep.
Okay, my wife Nancy loves Jolly's laugh. Too many parks. Okay, Barefoot RV Life. Another awesome video, my friend.
And thank you, Fred and Cindy.
Yes. Old Dave. Go ahead, hon.
Getting to Hollywood Studios, I mean Epcot, with you guys give me a feeling of normalcy. What I'm glad I don't feel is the oppressive heat. And you're not wrong on that.
No, it's very hot.
Thanks for the tour. We can't get our annual passes renewed right now, or I would be there.
Yeah.
And we wish you could be there.
Yes.
But we'll keep bringing them to you until you are able to get back.
Keep watching.
Yep.
Okay, Kurt, go ahead, hon. Love your videos.
Love your videos. Just a suggestion. It would be great, especially now, if you can include with the video the date and time of day that the video was shot. This will give us a frame of reference of crowd levels and what rules are in place. This works for park and the fort videos. Thanks for what you do.
Wow.
And
Thanks,
I answered
Kurt.
him, and yes, we do appreciate that. I believe Vegas Dave had mentioned something about the time at the fort, so we're going to try to keep doing better at that. We do have quite a few videos to post that I'm still editing from the last time we've gone to the parks and whatnot, so those won't have timestamps or dates because we have already filmed them, obviously. But for future videos, we're going to definitely try to put what they were there, maybe the month, the day, you know, because it does make a difference if we go on the weekend or if we're there on a Tuesday.
Right.
So we'll try to add that in the videos as
That's
well.
a good suggestion.
Yeah, as well as the time, because like Vegas Dave, I know he mentioned the fort when we're doing the loops, because he's right. If it's in the morning, you want to know where the morning sun is, or the night, or if you're filming in the middle of the afternoon, and especially if you're in a tent loop. I mean, is it a shady spot? Is it not shady? So thank you, Kurt. We will definitely try to include that information in future videos that we make.
Very good comment.
Yes.
And thanks everybody for your comments. We appreciate that. We plan on doing something like this in a video every once in a while.
Yeah.
We can't really promise you what days and times, but we're going to go ahead and probably do that because we enjoy answering your comments right on a video.
That's right. Yeah.
So we're probably going to end up doing that. We hope we addressed this to the best that we could for you guys to make you maybe understand the back end of it, as far as what it takes, what we do, and
make
how we know about things. So hopefully this brings a little light on exactly what the situation is with these ads and how we continue to learn and continue to know the process of what's going on.
And YouTube changes, and so we must too.
Yeah, so like I said, we're not on it all the time to understand what the changes are on sometimes, but if you please just go back and search, you will see what's going on with that if we didn't explain it good enough for you. Yeah. And we appreciate it, every single one of
even
you. The patience with whatever happened. We appreciate the patience, and
hopefully it won't happen again.
On this one. Let us know. Give us some thumbs up. And a smile. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.
See ya. Bye.
Stay safe.